Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the demo version of Mina the Hollower. Hey, what's going on, boys and girls, squids and kids? GSmash here, and welcome to a new edition of GSmash Plays. It's been a long time since I've done this series, and so I thought it would be apropos to feature Mina the Hollower, the demo version. If you don't know, this game was announced at Nintendo's most recent Indie World Showcase. And as you saw earlier, the game is made by Yacht Club Games, the makers of Shovel Knight. And since we're on that topic, I just thought I'd tell you that the game was composed by the very same man who composed the music for Shovel Knight. And I should also point out that there is a guest star who makes a couple of tracks on this game. It is one Yuzo Koshiro. Yes, the Yuzo Koshiro, the guy who made the tracks for Streets of Rage. Alright, so yeah, this is Jake Vert Kaufman and Yuzo Koshiro of Streets of Rage fame. The game is a top-down 2D action RPG that looks like it came straight out of the Gameboy Color. The game takes heavy inspo from franchises like Castlevania and Bloodborne. The game is essentially a Soulslike. And it's pretty cool. I actually beat the demo a couple weeks ago. Alright, enough of my ramblings. Let's get going. Hang on. I can do it. Okay, we got the, oops, just like Chrono Trigger. Okay, and we're done. May I just say that the cutscene animation is just fabulous. Dear Mina, in the dimming light of Tenebrous Isle, I write with great unease. 10 years have passed since your ingenious spark generator brought prosperity to our central city of Ossex. I can't read all that fast. I'm sorry. And your skill as a hollower is crucial. We trust in your ability to unravel this mystery and restore the generators. With hope. Ah, Mina, was it? Good evening. Just in time for the landfall. See those cliffs there? Oh! Shiznit's about to go down, my guys. Alright, so we're gonna jump across here. It took me forever to figure this out. So you can jump, and you can also dig. What in blazes is happening? Grab a weapon and hold on to your hunches. Okay, so there are a variety of weapons here. The three you get are called the Whisper and Vesper. It's a pair of nimble daggers. Tap Y to stab in quick succession. Then we have the Night Star, a crushing mace, affixed to a flexible chain. Press Y to strike from a distance. And finally we have the Blast Strike Maul, a hammer with explosive force. Hold Y to charge up. While charging, move to roll. So I actually am using the mace. I played it again on my main file, but I'm going to see how the hammer does. If you want to try the other weapons, do it. Then get yourself topside. Woe be tea if it's the Kraken, lass. Pretty good. Now let me show you the Whisper and Vesper. They are pretty, about average. Now let me show you, I think, mine and everybody's favorite. As you can see here, it's a chain mace. Kratos has something like that, if I'm not mistaken. They very well could be. All right. Well. Let's head upstairs. Whoa! This is why I say it's a Dark Souls game, people. It is the Kraken. Somebody must have released it. That was a Clash of the Titans joke. Come on. Uh-oh. Say shipwreck. Mina, wake up! Wake up! You're still with us. What a relief. Oh, how long was I out? Long enough for things to go sideways, miss. Here, Lionel insisted you take these vials. It'll heal you, right? Plasma Vial. Stores plasma gained by attacking enemies. Use A to consume it and restore health. This is another reason why this is a Souls-like. Okay. So, take a whack at these. So where do we go next? I tell you where we go next. We're gonna go down here and to the right. And the real adventure begins. Alright, so as you just saw, I lit a bonfire. Well, technically it's not a bonfire. If you burrow down, you can see that there are some things here. Some chests. There's some storage. And this is actually used for bone flakes. This stores plasma for healing. Let's go up. Yeah, this game looks like it's ripped straight from the Oracle games, the Zelda Oracle games. Now this is where the Castlevania influences come in. This is a Volt Hatchet, very akin to Simon Belmont's axe, but with a little twist. Oh, come here, pansy. Oh. Well. And here's the thing about this game, like any Souls-like, you can die fairly easily. Jump down here and go to the right. And we're gonna kill this little guy right here. Might need to heal here. There we go. Alright, here's the thing with this guy, he's got a shield. So one thing you can do is you can burrow. That is done by pushing the B button. And we're gonna go to our right. That's one way to do it. Because that enemy does not pose a threat. There we go. Go to our left here. Peekaboo. Peekaboo, bud. Gonna hit that wall over there and it'll cause an explosion. Took me forever to figure that out. Gotta wait for him to fall. There we go. Now we can burrow down here. I think we can at least. Alright, we'll just jump across. Take out this guy. Now we can burrow down here. Bone Stone. inspos that can't be lost. Spend at shops or redeem in your underlab. That's what those are called, underlabs. Okay. Yep, wouldn't be a bad idea to heal up. Woo! Okay, we got it. We got it. Well, the next bonfire is lit, or the underlab is lit, rather. I'll save and end off. This guy up. And I gotta heal. We're gonna go to north, and there it is. Alright, gang, that's gonna be it for this episode of GSmash Plays Mina The Hollower demo. Until next time, keep calm. Game on. Peace!